This week, the heat comes from a very special visitor to Emirates Stadium, Roger Federer. The 16 times Grand Slam champion made his way to North London with his friend Thierry Henry and was delighted at the chance to watch the Gunners in the flesh.
I was in town and I've never been to a Premier League game in my life. I've only seen England play Argentina in the old Wembley Stadium back in the day, so this was an opportunity not to be missed for me, so I'm very happy I made it to the Emirates Stadium.
The best tennis player in history and a true gentleman, Roger Federer is creating all the heat this week on Arsenal World. While there's plenty of stars in the Arsenal first team, Generation Next is always ready and raring to go. Here on the programme, we want you to meet the guys who are the stars of Arsenal's future. Introducing Nico Yennaris.
Hi, I'm Nico Yennaris. Sorry, I forgot the thing. Hi, I'm Nico Yennaris. I'm 18 years old. I've been at Arsenal Football Club since I was 7 or 8 years old, and I play right back or centre midfield. If I compared my game to anyone, it would be probably Javier Mascherano, as I've been told I play like him. I first got into football because I always had a ball at my feet from when I was a baby. The one thing I love about football the most is the simple fact that I just love the game. I love the feeling on a match day, waking up knowing you're going to play in front of a decent crowd. One thing no one knows about me is that I'm actually a combination of two different cultures. I'm half Greek, Cypriot and half Chinese. You don't get that often, do you? My nickname is Nico Dino, given to me by some of the lads. I don't know why, maybe from the odd training session where I did a few skills. Playing for Arsenal is an honour as it's such a big club. I've played for my country at under 16, under 18 and under 19 levels. It feels great when I put that shirt on and step across that white line. What I want out of football is to have a successful career and for people to know me for what I've done in the game. My best moment so far is probably winning the league at youth team level. The hardest thing about football at this level is probably the tempo of the game. The game's changing and it's become so fast that you have to adapt to it very quick. If I had to trade in football for another talent, it would probably be singing. I think if you can sing, it's one of the best things. My hidden talent is I'm not too bad on Call of Duty. If I could travel back in time, I'd probably go to when Brazil won the World Cup with that Legends team, with Pelé and all the other stars. When I'm not playing football, I'm either at home or relaxing with my friends. The reason I play football is simply because I love the game and I've always played it from since I was young.
Match day at Emirates is always an occasion, but while thousands of people work to make each game special for the fans, one lucky boy or girl gets the experience of a lifetime as the official Arsenal mascot.
We'll go straight through. You can see it can be a bit chaotic around here at times, so we'll go straight through and then get you guys ready, yeah? The guys arrive about 2 hours before kick-off. We welcome them and get them changed into their kits, so the away kit, the Arsenal kit, and that's a big thing for the guys. You know, it makes them feel proud to be part of the day, makes them feel proud to be part of the team as well. We then wait for the team buses to arrive, welcome the players, shake hands, and then go immediately into the changing rooms where the guys can have photos, get their autograph signed, and they're part of the preparations for the day. And then we get a bit of time to watch the players warm up, and then before you know it, the kids are going onto the pitch to lead them out.
Today we're taking you inside the mascot experience with club representative Jack Ironside and young Arsenal fan Harry Russell.
When you're getting kitted up, we want you to look professional, so shirts tucked in, socks pulled up, and then we'll be ready to rock and roll, okay? But do you guys want to have a look at quite a cool room? It's the Players' Lounge. We want to have a look at the Players' Lounge where the players' wives, girlfriends, families can chill out. Obviously all healthy as well, we're not eating burgers and chips, we're eating pastas and proteins and whatnot. This is where it all happens on a match day. So we're just waiting for the West Brom coach at the moment, and then we'll be ready to meet and greet. Who are you most looking forward to seeing today?
Chris Brunt.
Chris Brunt. And what about you, Harry? Ben Percy, the man at the moment, the man at the moment. This is kind of like our first tunnel. So you can see I like this tunnel because it's got lots of our history. So lots of pictures going, yeah, from old into the new. So this is where they all walk down. And then as we get to the top over here, West Brom go around to the right. So the away team go around to the right. Arsenal go into the left over here. Sure. So this is it. So this is where the players, so this will be where, this is your area. So when we're waiting to go out onto the pitch, you'll be standing right here. Billy will be beside you and you'll be leading the team out down. This is your main tunnel. This is the big tunnel.
The tunnel entrance is at the heart of Emirates Stadium, right next to the home dressing room, where the Arsenal mascot gets to mingle with the players before kick-off.
This is Harry. It's Paul.
Nice to meet you, mate. How you going?
This part of the tour is off limits, even to Arsenal World. For a young fan, getting into the home dressing room is an unforgettable moment, and one only made possible by the Junior Gunners membership scheme.
The guys are always a part of the Junior Gunners membership scheme, so they're picked purely at random. So if you're a member, you're in with a chance of having the opportunity to lead the Arsenal out. And yeah, it's a great day for the guys to be involved in.
When Harry gets out, it's time to show off his shirt and his new photo collection.
Next time you do this, you'll be walking out leading the team. So
from here, it's out the tunnel. A dry run for the big event in an hour's time.
Here we go. This is it. So 60,000 people. You've got West Brom just sitting in the corner over here, and then the rest will be all the Arsenal.
For Harry and his dad Keith, the day has been long marked on their calendar, and the excitement has been building.
Oh, my dad just came back from a trip and he told me we were going to see Arsenal versus West Brom. I was really excited then. When he told me he was going to be the mascot, I ran around jumping around the house.
It is huge. I'm really happy to be able to share in his big day. And you know, I think when I found out, like Harry says, I was away on a trip, and I got so excited myself. I made my wife promise not to tell him until I was back, and he did exactly what he did. He hasn't stopped jumping around the kitchen since. You know, it's a huge day for both of us.
Harry and Keith live in the Midlands, a long way from North London. But even with a glut of local clubs, young Harry is Arsenal to the core.
I obviously wanted him to be an Arsenal fan, so I brought him down here when he was quite young, blooded him, if you like. But I gave him the option. I said, look, you know, when he was a little bit older, I said, you know, if you want to support like some of the other boys in your class, Villa or, you know, or West Brom or somebody else local, then you can. And he looked at me as if to say, what do you mean? And I said, I'm an Arsenal fan. That's it, that's my boy. So, chuffed.
The last and most important part of the Mascots Day is leading the teams out onto the pitch. The entrance of players into the arena is a big moment on each match day, and it's an emotional one for the Mascots too. A special way to end a special day.
Yeah, it's a great experience for the kids. You know, it makes them feel part of the Arsenal team. It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Not many young people get to do it, so it's a really special day. You can see the excitement as soon as they come, and when they're leading out the pitch, you know, it's a really big occasion. Not just for the kids as well. The parents love it. You know, I've seen grown men in tears. You know, watching them with the pride their children walk out with the Arsenal team. It's a dream.
I'm feeling emotional already. Really, I think there's going to be. Yeah, I'm going to be choked up. So, feeling it already. Feeling it already. My dad's here, and my wife's here, and you know, I can't believe I'm excited. You know, I'm 48. I'm not 49, am I? Sorry, 49, and I'm excited. I can't imagine what it's like as a 10-year-old boy to have that going on. It must just be the the pinnacle.
In Fans from Afar, Arsenal World has a mission: to meet a Gooner from every country on earth. And this week, a new entry, Egypt, takes us one step closer.
I actually became an Arsenal fan in 1989, the famous season where we won the league in Anfield, when Michael Thomas scored the goal in the 94th minute, I think it was. I was in London at that time. I used to come to London a lot when I was younger, still till now, and I just fell for the team. I cannot not be an Arsenal fan. We have the Premier League, we watch it in Egypt, and we watch all the games week in, week out. I'm a member of a fan union called the Egyptian Gooners. We watch all the games together. We have our location there. In Giza, we call it the Giza Stand, and we're all hardcore.
While Mamdou enjoys himself in front of the TV at home in Egypt, nothing beats the live experience.
The stadium, of course, is outstanding. To me, away games are always nicer, to be honest. It's different, attending games away. With all the hardcore fans, it's different than the games in the stadium. Not all the people are the same. The Emirates Stadium is beautiful. I love coming to games here, but it's different. Egypt, it's in front of the TV, it's not the stadium.
Drawn to the club by the '89 Anfield Classic, there have been many other moments that have gotten Mamdou out of his seat.
Cup Winners' Cup, the double when Wenger first came, every moment of the Invincibles 49 run, and last game when Robin van Persie scored the fourth.
Despite the distance between Egypt and England, Arsenal is always close by, and after over 20 years, Mamdou is still devoted to the cause.
The feeling you get about the club, you get attached. It's not like, it's not just a name, like it's the value of Arsenal. It sticks into you. And I'll always support them in good times and bad times. Now it's not the best of times. Trophyless for a long time is tough. But I'm sure at some point, hopefully sooner rather than later, we'll come through.